Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Janine Marie. I usually make styling videos, but today we are doing an eyelash video. If you are into styling videos, make sure that you check out my other content on my channel. But for now, let's talk lashes. So, what you will need. You will need a mirror, some tweezers, some eyelashes, some glue, and some eyes. Before we start, you are also going to need clean hands because we are going to be touching our eyes. Our eyes, our eyes, your eyes. I'll touch my eyes, you touch your eyes. You're going to want clean hands for that. This is the mirror that I shall be using. I'm trying not to blind you all with the light. And this is one of them mirrors where it is magnified on the other side. You're going to need a magnified mirror because that is a lot more helpful to be able to see what you are doing. The glue. Now I use hair bonding glue. I wouldn't necessarily recommend using this. I would look for a black latex glue, but can you see this? I have this, it's very big. I'm going to use it till it runs out. I'll explain my reason for using this in a moment. Some lashes, which usually look like this, but as you can see, I've already done one eye. And some tweezers, and maybe not your favorite pair, not the pair that pluck your eyes. You don't want to pluck your eyes, don't pluck your eyes. You want a rubbish pair. Get your worst rubbish pair of eye tweezers. Just tweezers. What is wrong with me? Because they are going to become ruined, as we can see. What you are going to do is you are going to start on the outside and work your way in. These particular lashes that I love to use because they are £1 or £2, whatever this sticker says here, because they are that cheap. And that's why I like to use them, because lashes are things that fall off, they don't last forever, they are throwaway. Don't spend all of your money on expensive eyelashes unless they are super fantastic and you're going to take very good care of them. I have no intention of taking a very good care of these. This particular set is assorted, which means that they come in different sizes. The top two from Primark, if it looks like this, are smaller ones, which you're going to use on the inner side of your eye, and the longer ones you're going to use on the outer side of your eye. You're going to make sure that your eyelashes are ready to hand. Pop them on a table in front of you. You're going to take your glue, open the glue, use this side of your tweezer, and you are going to just lightly dip. This is so ghetto, I know. If you was expecting salon treatment, guys, you're incorrect. You're going to put a nice amount of glue on this bit here. Then what you're going to do is you're going to get your lashes. Remember, we want the long ones first. You want to move any hair out of your way because you don't want to get glue in it. And then you are going to pick one off, gently pull, because otherwise you will pull it apart. And as you can see on these, I don't know if you can see, they have like a little rim bit on top, and that is where you're going to stick the glue to. Like so. Also, if you're going to do this video yourself, do your nails beforehand, unlike me. So we're going to glue, 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 dab, 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 dab. Nice little dabble. You're then going to take this bit here, like this, and then I'm going to get all the way all up in your grill. Are you ready for a close-up? Oh wow, the light is really bright. I don't think I can do this. Let's get in. And then hopefully you can see. You're going to take it to your lash line and push in and just leave. Can we see? And then we are going to repeat the process. Now I'm going to tell you why I use this particular glue on purpose. One thing that I like about this glue is that, see if we can give you a nice close-up again. I have no idea if I'm getting this, by the way. The good thing about using latex glue is that when it dries, it's nice and stretchy and sticky, meaning that when you use an oil-based makeup remover, it is a lot easier to get off than the glue that dries hard. It means that you save more of your own natural eyelashes. Also, it means you can save your fake eyelashes because the rubber is so easy to pull off at the end. Going to get another one, give you another close-up again. So you can see here, this glue actually dries really quickly as well, which is great. Can you see that it's sticky? In fact, it's already dried. So if it's already dried, we're going to have to go back in. I'm going to have to go back in, dab a little bit more. Ooh, nice and wet. Pop that there. The good thing about glue drying quickly is that it means that it sticks to your eyes quicker. Have you ever used really like wet eyelash glue and it takes ages for your eyelashes to dry? They end up falling off. It's problematic. It gets into your eye, it stings, it's a whole problem. This, it dries really quickly. It dries nice and gooey, so you can peel it off. No hardness, no badness, in my opinion. So if you're not going to use hair bonding glue, which I actually don't recommend, I do recommend going and finding a black latex glue or a clear latex glue. Again, I prefer black latex glue. And the reason that I prefer black latex glue is because you can see it when taking it off, and it does tend to dry a little bit rubbery. The latex glue that you can buy that dries clear does tend to dry a little bit harder. Again, going back to my point, makes it harder to remove and dries to your eyelash and is not as easy to remove with just a nice little bit of makeup oil remover. So as we can see now, guys, can we see. So I tend to put 4 on the outside and 2 in the middle, but obviously you will need to do it to however long your lash line is. This is very annoying. Like dab dab dab. Get at the bottom like this, and then we are going to bring it to the eye. I'm going to do it this way. Let's see if you can see like this, and then we leave it to dry. Another reason why I like to use these particular lashes is one, because as I mentioned, they're very cheap, so I don't get precious about them. If I lose them or if any of them come off, it doesn't matter. Also, to be fair, for the price, they're quite good quality. So, and again, can we get you in? Can we get you in? I can't believe I'm allowing YouTube this close to my face. And then this is a smaller one, guys, now. So we've got this one here, and then we're going to go in and put another one on. Another reason why I like to use little individual lashes like this is because when you close your eye line changes shape. And when you have something glued that is rigid, obviously we blink a lot. In fact, I'm going to find out how much we blink. I'll let you know. I'll interrupt myself here. And now I forgot what I was saying before I interrupted myself. Because our eye line moves when we close our eye and changes shape, when you have very stiff glue, or if you have a strip eyelash, it moves with it, which makes it basically, so if your eye's like this when it's open, then when it's closed it might stretch a little. If you've got a strip lash, it's constantly changing the shape. So when you have glue that is quite dry and inflexible, it basically means that it's going to fall off quicker because it's glued and it's not permanently glued, thankfully, which means that it's going to be very rigid and break quicker, which is why sometimes when we wear strip lashes, they're kind of like pinged off in one place or another. With mine, it was always on this bit. I'd have my strip lashes on and they would ping off. One of the things that I actually do with my strip lashes as well to make sure that they actually fit to the shape of my eye is I will take a strip lash and I will cut it into smaller pieces, which I'll do a video on eventually, and then glue the same way. So what you want to do when the eyelash is fairly dried, you want to go along the lash line and you want to just gently crimp them like this to your own lashes. You want to go along and crimp them because this will help it glue to your own eyelashes that little bit better, which means they can last for a day or two. When I do this and I'm not rubbing my eyes a lot, I usually get these to last for maybe anything from 2 to 4 days. Now I'm going to finish off with my Maybelline Hyper Precise All Day Eyeliner. I love this stuff, it is brilliant. Look at that tip, it is beautiful. I find it really easy to put on. Also, if you're going to use black latex glue, then you're going to definitely want to go over it with this afterwards, just so you can fill out any potential gaps. Once you become a pro at this, you won't have any. It's very important to me for you to know, if you are a person watching this who is terrible at putting eyelashes on, be consistent and persistent. You will learn. I used to be absolutely terrible at putting eyelashes on a few years ago. So the reasons why I do my eyelashes this way is, one, it is cheaper than going to the salon. I had a really bad experience getting my eyelashes done. It's kind of put me off ever going back. They're easy to self-maintain. You can do it at a time that is convenient to me. They're also super easy to take off. So what I like to use is this bifacial makeup eye makeup remover. This has oils in, and this is the best thing to take off any eyelashes. Basically what I do is I just get it on my finger or on a cotton bud, and I will cotton bud, and I will just rub it across the lash line gently until they begin to fall off. Don't pull at them, don't pick at them, you will lose your own eyelashes. If you oil them up enough, they will nicely fall off. And for anybody that's about to slide into the comments telling me not to use this eyelash glue on my eyes, don't bother. So now I want to show you what this glue comes off like once it's dried. So as you can see, you can just pick it right off, and here it is here in my finger, and it's stretchy. So it's not stiff, it's not dry, it's going to move with your eyelids, it's going to move with the eyelashes, and then also with some oil on, it's going to slip right off. So you find a latex glue. I don't necessarily recommend a hair bonding glue, but go and find a latex glue. If you try this, let me know how it works out for you in the comment section. If you are going to try this and record this, just have a think about how you're going to do it so that people can see your eyelashes. And remember guys, do your nails. Thank you very much for watching the video, and I feel like I've never been this close to the camera in any of my videos before. I'm usually stood back here pointing at pretty items on the screen, so if I've looked at myself a lot in the viewfinder, it's because I'm like, hey, look at me, I'm cute. Thank you very much for watching today's video guys. Go and check out my other styling videos, and if you like this, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Bye.